Good morning, everyone. Today is December 27th of 2025, and yesterday was a storm. So today I'm going to see if I can get the chains and plow on my garden tractor to have some fun plowing the driveway. I had to fill the wood burner the rest of the way real quick. Before we get started, let's turn on the heat to the garage so it's not cold down there. This is pretty icy. Crank that puppy up, set her at 70. Let's hope for the best. My tractor's up in the barn, so we gotta get this, but gotta say hi to something first, or somebody. What's going on, Eugene? How's your day going? You look a little cold, buddy. He's got his coat on. Let's grab Eugene some grain and cookies. Don't want to give him too much. Let's give him a piece of hay. Come on. There we go. Gene. He'll eat that later. His water looks good. My tractor's over here and I noticed someone unplugged my trickle charger, so this thing's definitely not going to start. I'm going to have to jump it. She's deader than a hammer. I'm gonna have to go grab my jump pack. I got the goods. Actually, this looks like a flashlight because it is. But my aunt and uncle got it for me for Christmas, and it's supposed to be able to jump a car if you need to in an emergency. Let's see if this puppy works. Red to red, black to black. We'll see what happens. Beep. Sounds like it's doing something. While we wait, I'm gonna open these doors so I can get it out of here once it is running. There we go. Look at that! She's running! Shout out to Aunt Mandy and Uncle Steve for getting me this thing. I'm gonna let that thing run for a bit and charge up its battery so I don't have to jump it over and over and over. But it's so icy out, I'm gonna have to put the chains on up here. Also, two of my tires are flat, but I don't have the portable air compressor, so they'll be fine just to drive down to the garage. Let's see if I can get these chains on or not. Here's one side. What you want to do is, if you don't have a jack to put them on, line them up behind the wheel, both of them, and then you want to back up on top of them and bring them up over and connect them. You want to lay them out just like that, right behind whatever you're chaining up. Here's the other side. Look at that. I'll try to show you. I don't know if I'll be able to, but keep your chain out, and then it depends on how big they are, but I think mine are like right there maybe. Hold up, see if this will work. See, right there, that's loose. So I'm gonna have to go one more. Okay, the chain's on for this side, and you'll have to drive them around, and then you'll have to readjust them because they might loosen up after you drive them around. But now I gotta get this side on. So this inside chain on the left tire is fighting me, so I might have to see if I can lift the tire up and pull the slack out. We'll see. Good thing this tractor only weighs like probably 300 pounds by itself. So once you get your chains on, you're gonna wanna take some bungee cords and you're gonna wanna like weave them through, make it look like a spider web. So on our plow trucks, when we use chains on them, we actually have the real spider web, or the spider bungees, but I just got regular bungee cords for these. It doesn't really matter, as long as it holds it on. Okay, so it doesn't have to be pretty. It's literally just to hold the chains on so they don't fall off. And there we go. Look at that. It's not up to 70 yet, but the it's about 50 in here. I'm going to get the plow now, and someone wanted to say hello again. Got hay in your forehead, buddy. See you later. This thing's a tight fit. Holy, it's jammed in here. No good. There she goes. She's a little heavier than I remembered, so I don't. Alrighty, so I got the plow in here. I'll be honest, I don't really remember 100% how it goes on. I know how it goes on, but not 100%. Don't remember the bolt size or everything. But, so this hook hooks up here, and then these bolts run through, and then this rod right here actually goes through, I don't know if you can see it right there, that hole in the frame, and that runs back to so I can lift him over the plow. And then it's angled, and these bars hold the plow in place under the tractor. Alrighty, once you get those top two, I don't know, hooks on, you want to kick the plow in or push it in, and then you can line up your bolts. There we go, we're all lined up. You don't want to tighten that up too much to start because you want to get your other bolt in too. Now you can tighten it all the way down since both the bolts are in. Same thing on this side. Okay, the front's good. Okay, now that you got your front on, you want to take these bars and they screw into the frame right there. This icon's a little too long for this job. Hits the floor right there. It'll be fine. Next, we also tighten up this side. Make sure my wrench is staying on the inside. Should have grabbed my stubby for this, but this'll work. There we go. I'm starting to remember from last year, this was a pain in the butt under here, but I got it. Had to run it up under all that stuff through. Now I just gotta hook this bolt into this hole right here, and then screw it into the plow up front. Okay, final step is you gotta unscrew that, and then this gets twisted onto that rod, and then you adjust it, make sure it's good, and then you're done. Well, there you have it, folks. There's the plow on the tractor. the front angles right there. So yeah, I'm gonna put all my stuff away and then we'll go see if it'll actually plow some snow. I wish that thing had a better cutting edge on it. It scrapes, but not the best. Like, it's moving snow, but not that good. But that's all I got for you guys today. Have a good one.